everybody, my name is Janaya Toye and this is my channel where I talk about whatever I want. So, it's been a rough time, but I'm finally leaving for my trip and I can't wait. What trip, you may be asking? Well, I'm going on a trip around the UK perimeter all by myself with nothing but a backpack on my back and a violin in my hand. So, you might be thinking, okay, that's a lot. Yeah. And to which I say yes. Yes, it is a lot. So why am I doing this? Well, I'll give you the very, very condensed version, but I recently got out of a bad situation. I still feel a bit trapped and a bit haunted by it all. And I was like, I need some distance. I need some space. I need to get out of this. So I was like, let's do something crazy, which is typical me, to be honest, but hey. Okay, so on this trip, what is the objective? What is kind of the thing I want to do whilst I am on this trip? Well, I got a few places on the bucket list, obviously, but my main idea is that I want to visit every Systema England affiliated programme in the country. You might be thinking, what's Systema England? And I will leave a video up here just to basically show you, in more detail, but to put it simply, Systema is a musical programme that is an orchestra and it's a charity orchestra. It gives kids in disadvantaged areas the ability to play music, hence the violin. And it honestly gave me structure in life. It gave me a great start. It gave me opportunities I would have never had it not been for Systema being there, and I am so grateful for them. And I want to visit my friends in the other Systema programs across the country. So watch out for those, because I will be sharing that. Okay, so now in terms of kind of other places I want to go, well, on the bucket list, I've definitely got a few places in Scotland where I want to visit, and then obviously down south, who doesn't want to go to Stonehenge? That's a brilliant place. I've never been, but I've seen pictures of it and it looks gorgeous, So I've got a few places on the bucket list, but the main ones is to go visit every Systema programme in the country, because they are my friends, they are my family, and I love them. And yeah. So, what's next on the agenda? Oh yeah, that's it. Why am I bringing my violin? You might be thinking. That's a lot of extra weight. That's a lot of extra, things to be worrying about. And the answer is, how am I going to get money on this trip? How am I going to eat? And the answer is busking. I do a little bit of busking around Norwich every so often, which is where I am at the moment, my home, But in, most places, busking, completely fine, completely legal. I mean, if you look down Norwich City Centre, you'll see that basically everywhere is buskers. It's great. We have the most lax busking laws in the country. You can busk anywhere, anytime, as long as you're not pissing off the neighbours, basically. So, yeah. But other places, unfortunately, are not like that. And some places, busking's illegal without a licence. Some places, it's just not legal at all, which I think blows my mind. But yeah, so in those places where busking is not legal, that's where you guys come in. So I've set up a Patreon account, I've set up a GoFundMe account, and I've also got my blog and obviously this YouTube channel. And I was just hoping if you guys could subscribe to the channel. That does a great deal to help me out, believe it or not. That does actually help me. And, sharing the video so that more people know about this trip, so that I can actually, get the word out there. That's also great. And liking the video and commenting something random often helps boost it in the algorithm. So, all those things are great and it's brilliant. And of course, if you don't have any money, that's completely fine, because YouTube is completely free. All the things I just said are completely free. But if you do want to help me out monetarily, I've got, like I said, a Patreon account and a GoFundMe, and that's, more than I could ask for, because just you guys being here helps me out a lot. And of course I got my family helping me out every so often. And yeah, so luckily for me, I have got a supportive family, or at least half a supportive family. My mum doesn't, well, my mum didn't know, then she found out, got very annoyed, and then was like, you know, she don't like it. My dad, on the other hand, he's like, I don't like this, but I'm going to support you because you need support. So basically, my family thinks I'm crazy, which, what's new? But my dad is very supportive, and I appreciate him more than words can say, because he's helped me out a lot. He got me my tent, the Pulsar Pro 200, link up here to go see my review of that. He helped me get the confidence to actually save up for this old thing, this bag, which is the Osprey 65 litre Wren, I believe it's called. So yeah, honestly, I appreciate my family because, well, the half that's helping me out anyway. But yeah, so in terms of, you know, people that I'm kind of dedicating this trip to, the supportive people in my family, the people supporting me on YouTube, you guys are great. And of course, you know, the Sistema projects, because they guided me through life. They are my family, they are my home. And so as I walk, you know, 5.5 to 10,000 miles, depending on how long I go, I'm going to be meeting people who are my family, and I really look forward to that a lot. So yeah, if you want to support Sistema, there is a link in the description. Well, there's two links actually. One to the programme that raised me, which is Sistema in Norwich, and one to the Sistema England programme, which is all of the programmes put into one. So yeah, if you want to support them, their links are in the description. My links are in the description if you want to support me. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye, YouTube!